Off we go to Vular. Vular. Da 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 da. Enter system. Okay. Is this actually like a land and do things mission? If it is, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna do Grissom first instead. Let's see. If I enter orbit here, is it gonna like say land? No, it's not. So I guess we just scan the planet? Yeah, we probably just scan from space. Alright, then let's read things first. Vana. A large rock planet, Vana is covered in prodigious amounts of dry ice, leaving only thin traces of gas for its atmosphere. Uranium deposits drew Batarian miners to Vana long ago, and when that was exhausted, they moved on to its magnesium. The Reapers have exterminated the colony here, punching holes in the domed cities and leaving its occupants to asphyxiate. Wow, yeah, look at that. It's crazy. Orbital distance 13.3 AU, orbital period 44.4 Earth years, radius 10,925 kilometers, day length 41.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature negative 192 Celsius, and surface gravity 1.39 G. Okay, let's try this big guy. Azimir. Azimir is a hydrogen-helium gas giant whose gravitational pull perturbs the orbit of two nearby asteroid fields, adding momentum so that the asteroids shatter during collisions rather than accrete into planets. Debris from a great battle can be seen here. Batarian naval ships, merchant ships, and a few Reaper destroyers have been pounded into wreckage. That sounds really bad. It appears that the Batarian Navy tried to defend the Helium-3 refueling stations, giving civilian ships time to escape the system. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Why did the Batarians get hammered so badly in all of this? Orbital distance 3.6 AU, orbital period 6.2 Earth years, radius 53,592 kilometers. That is really big. Day length 15.5 Earth hours. Okay. And the last little guy over here. Urshbot. Urshbot was a wealthy Batarian colony, rich in farmland, minerals, and manufacturing infrastructure. Little recent information about it has escaped this section of space, but radio traffic from the planet paints a dire picture. Indoctrinated Batarian officials are offering rewards for every living body brought to the labor camps, slave or not. With the state apparatus at their disposal, Reaper units are coordinating house-to-house hunts for resistance members and paying those who turn them in. Government propaganda dismisses the smell of the processing ships as a natural byproduct of Reaper energy consumption. Columns of dust from annihilated cities tell the story of those who disobeyed. Well, that's grim. Orbital distance 0.9 AU, orbital period 1 Earth year, radius 4,187 kilometers, day length 59 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.37 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 41 Celsius, and surface gravity 0.76 G. Okay, now let's scan this planet first.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, Reapers, chill. Let me grab this first, please. Then you can chase me around all you want. Alright. Let's grab this thing. Eventually. There we go. Okay, we got black market artifacts. That's lovely. That's 50%, so let's try throwing something here. Here. All the Reapers came in from one side. Ah, darn it. I was hoping we'd find the last thing, but I guess not. Okay, let's go back to Harsa and leave. Enter system. Okay. We'll go back to the Anos Basin so I can refuel. Mass relay jump. Go back to Anos. And there's another cat that wants to be let out. Hey, beam. door. This door. This door. Leave through this door, please. Not that door. Oh my god. Could you go any slower? Thank you. Friggin' cats. I swear. Alright. Fuel station. Fuel depot. Buy fuel. Alright. Now let's go continue to grab things, and then we'll go rescue children and students and whatnot. Okay, Kite's Nest we just did. Hades Gamma. Apian Crush is done. Let's go to Hades Gamma. We'll explore the new systems after Grissom Academy. Okay, there's something right here. Ah, there's fuel. Okay, let's grab that on the way out. Okay, we'll try something else. Let's go to Plutus. Nope, enter. Okay, there's one thing right here. On Nonuel. I remember that planet. Alright. Right here. There we go. That didn't take too long, thankfully. Spec Ops Team Zeta. For the 103rd Marine Division. Okay, that's it from this place. Let's go. We'll go to Dis next. Whee! Alright, cool. This one has fuel. I was hoping so. How much fuel? 200. Good enough. And what does this place have? Oh, I remember Clensal too. All these planets that I remember. There. Okay, credits. Lovely. Alright. Farinata! Whee! Go, little Normandy. Oh, I hope there's fuel in this system. Oh, good. Oh, good. This better be fuel and not like some floating credits or something. Alright, 200's not the best, but I'll take it. Juntama. What do we got here? What have we got? What have we got? Who knows? This is really slow. Alliance Frigate Agincourt. Excellent. Alliance First Fleet. Okay. Now last system here. And I guess then we can start heading out. Caucus. Enter system. Alright. Did I actually uncover the last thing here? No, I didn't. Alrighty. And it looks like we're gonna have to make some Reapers mad again. Friggin' Reapers. Let me find this thing. Please? Yeah! Run!
Faster than light jump successful.
That was close. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to come back there later. Alright, let's grab this fuel. Fuel. 300. Alright. At least that'll save me a little cash, but we should still... Let's hop back to Anos really quick, refuel, and then we'll go rescue children. God, that's loud. Why? Why is it so loud? Alrighty, there we go. Got fuel. Let's leave. Yeah, diplomats, whatever. Okay. We are going to the Petra Nebula, which appears to not be clamoring with Reapers yet. That's good. So can I scan without making them mad? Excellent. Okay, let's read these planets. Gilead. The largest object in the Klein Belt, Gilead is a stony dwarf planet of rock and ice mined for its nickel. It is notable for a recent collision with another asteroid. The residents had several weeks of advance warning and set up recording devices before they evacuated the planet. After selling footage of the asteroid strike to extranet news corporations, the residents found they were now somewhat famous, as well as a little wealthier than before. Of the 221 residents, all but 25 proceeded to leave the nickel business. Okay. Colony founded 2180. Population 25. Capital Ephesus. There's 25 people on the entire planet. Oh my god. Wow. What if you don't get along with like half of them? That's kind of sad. Orbital distance 8.7 AU. Orbital period 25.7 Earth years. Radius 2,102 kilometers. Day length 24.7 Earth hours. Atmosphere pressure trace. Surface temperature negative 164 Celsius. And surface gravity 0.315 G. Alright. Let's check this planet, Elysium. When searching for a colony to retire to, Alliance hero John Grissom said he wanted the one where the sun has the decency to set at a reasonable time. Elysium fulfilled this criteria and many more, featuring low gravity, tolerable atmospheric pressure, and a suitable climate. Humans and aliens alike flocked to the Alpine paradise early in its colonial years, and the planet remains a vibrant hub for both visitors and permanent residents. Security is a constant concern for Elysium, and the planet has suffered several pirate or mercenary attacks, including the Skillian Blitz of 2176. Elysium's airspace is secured by mobile planetary defense cannons. Its armed starship complement is relatively light. Material and volunteers from Elysium formed part of the Alliance Second Fleet, which was stationed near Arcturus before the fleet was destroyed by the Reapers. Well, that sucks. Colony founded 2160, population 8.3 million. Population in the orbital stations 223,500. Capital Illyria. Orbital distance 1.3 AU. Orbital period 1.5 Earth years. Radius 5,723 kilometers. Day length 27.9 Earth hours. Atmosphere pressure 1.3 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 8 Celsius. And surface gravity 0.0695 G. 8 Celsius would not be an ideal temperature for me. No way, man. I don't know what you're talking about. That ain't no Elysium for me. Tyre. Tyre is wrapped in a crushing atmosphere of a nitrogen and carbon monoxide that make for a blistering oven of a planet. Clouds of ash from volcanic eruptions trigger frequent lightning storms on the surface, and the majority of its mineral deposits are metal poor, not worth the expense of mining. Orbital distance 0.65 AU, orbital period 0.5 Earth years, radius 5,864 something. Let's say it's measured in bananas. Day length 23.2 Earth hours. Atmosphere pressure 21.61 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature 414 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.473 G. Alright. Sidon. A large terrestrial planet with wide, cold deserts, Sidon has a trace atmosphere that is principally carbon monoxide. Alliance planners found its gravity agreeable, however, and built a small domed research facility on the planet into the 2160s. The project was classified until recently, when Blue Sun's mercenaries who allegedly attacked the facility were apprehended and brought to trial, revealing the facility's existence in open court. Eager to counter the negative publicity, Elysium investment firms now advertise that Sidon is free of military facilities and just minutes away from the garden world, thanks to recent improvements in faster-than-light travel. Whether or not the marketing attracts development remains to be seen. Orbital distance 2.3 AU, orbital period 3.5 Earth years, radius 7,645 kilometers. Day length 31.6 Earth hours, atmosphere pressure trace, surface temperature -62 Celsius, and surface gravity 0.947 G. Ew, so cold. I hate cold. Okay. Jopa. A modestly sized hydrogen-helium Jovian planet, Jopa is close enough to the reflective enough to be seen in Elysium's night sky. It orbits in retrograde, possibly indicating that it was an extrasolar capture. Human and alien consortiums compete fiercely for the rights to gather helium-3 from the planet, since Elysium's favorable position along trade routes means high profits. Orbital distance 4.4 AU, orbital period 9.2 Earth years, radius 58,415 kilometers, day length 8.7 Earth hours. Alrighty, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. We just got Grissom Academy left. I doubt there's going to be anything in this system, but we'll scan anyway. Yeah, there's nothing here. One more scan in the middle. Nope. Okay. Grissom Academy it is. Rescue the students. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Population 8,620. Station length is 1.1 kilometers, and gross weight is 375,000 metric tons. Alright, let's go. Who should we take? Who should we take? Alright. We got some choices here, at long last. Let's take Javik, because he's totally new. And Javik's actually not that tanky. Let's see, what is his current thing? Power damage plus 25%. He has other outfits, I guess. Power recharge speed. Okay, that's it. Damage or recharge speed. Let's give him that one. Okay. Can I see James? Okay. He has other appearances. Oh, jeez. That's horrible. Take that off. Okay. Liara, I guess, has something too. What is hers? Power recharge. I like... Oh, what is that? Man, they're all ugly. This is the best one. Edie. Okay. She's... I don't know. She makes me really uncomfortable for some reason. How about Garrus? What have you got? Let's see his outfits. Okay, this one is shields. The other one... Oh, that's kind of nice. Weapon damage. Also weapon damage. Let's go with that one. Alright, let's take Garrus. We'll take Garrus and Javik. I think we can manage. Alright. I'm fine with these things, but let's see. Javik probably has nothing that is modified. So we'll just give him all of these things. There we go. Confirm. And let's see, what choices do we have here? Okay, this one has very low damage, but a very high capacity and fire rate. It's also very heavy. This one is more accurate. We'll just keep that one on him. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay. Now let's check what Garrus has. Okay, he's got the Mantis. And he's got lots of choices for stuff. Okay, so he can have... Increases damage by 5%. Speeds perception by 25%, enhancing aim for a brief time. Or we can have spare shot capacity by 50%. Damage by 15. accuracy by 20%. It helps aim through smoke. Let's actually do this one and the smoke aiming one. Because I have a feeling they're going to be throwing a lot of smoke bombs around in here. Okay, and for this one, we'll give him the same as Javik. Fair. Okay, cool. What do I have again? I just have my cruddy little... this thing. Heavy pistol. I only have one choice. Alright. Oh. Darn it, I don't even have any other options for this. Oh well. I guess I could have bought some if I wanted to, but who cares, honestly. Okay. Done with that. Let's see. Why do I have 12 points? That's insane. Okay, well, let's expand energy drain and see. We've got damage. Reduce damage taken by 40% for 12.5 seconds by gaining a temporary layer of armor by draining shields, barriers, or energy from synthetics. That is a really convoluted sentence. But it actually sounds kind of nice. Let's go with this one. It already drains quite a lot of shields, so we should be fine on that count. Okay, what else should I do? Fitness. What are my choices here? Decrease shield recharge delay by 15%. Health and shields. Yeah, let's work on that. Okay, we'll put this into shield recharge. I really don't want to be fighting enemies at close range, so let's do this. Okay, Garrus, what have you got? 5 points. 5 points, my dear. With that, we can actually do a lot. Let's go with armor-piercing rounds. Yay. And Javik has a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, let's upgrade all of these. And what are our options here? Health and shield bonuses by 20%. Power damage by 40. Weapon damage by 20. Power damage by 40. Squad mate power damage duration and force by 10%. Squad mate shield recharge speed by 20%. Oh man, you're awesome. Let's grab this. Let's upgrade his power damage. And what do we want? Do we want to be harder hitting or better at recharging shields? Let's go with this one. That's pretty unique. Okay, cool. We'll grab something on all of these. He doesn't really need to work on pull because I have that. But Dark Channel and Slam are pretty nice. Dark Channel, since it's kind of new, is plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Effect's length depends on Dark Channel's duration. Only one field may be active at a time. Okay, let's work on Dark Channel. We'll give him these. Okay, he's down to 14 points. Power duration by 40%, damage by 30. Target's movement is slowed by 30%. Recharge speed by 35. Increase damage by 50. Or damage to armor and barriers by 75. Man, there's some tough choices here. Okay, let's see what we got under Slam. Force, impact radius, damage and force of biotic detonation, force, incapacity Slam target for 5 seconds, increase recharge speed by 50%. Let's expand these basic ones. Okay, we have 9 points left, so I can spend that. I think I should actually be able to upgrade one of these twice more. Let's do Dark Channel. Okay. Power duration or damage? Let's do... Wow, that's really long. It's already 30 seconds. It feels like enemies don't usually last 42 seconds, so let's upgrade damage. And then for this one, I think we'll actually slow. Let's slow enemies. Because if it lasts 30 seconds, there's no reason why you should need to change it around all that quickly. So let's do the slowing one. And then here we'll grab one of those two. Probably this. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're done. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's do this.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
Alright, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there.
Yeah!
Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I!
Alright, don't get too excited. Alright, diversion time.
Come and get me!
Haha, stupid Cerberus fell for it.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Well, I hope so. Alright, let's do this. Okay, go faster. We don't have all day.